guys, so completely unexpected, but I am going to be doing a quick first impressions of this Honda VFR800. It's a 2006 model, aftermarket pipes. I really didn't have time to prepare for this at all. I didn't even know I was going to be doing this until 2 minutes ago. So it's a V4. It's a sports touring bike. I honestly don't know what else to tell you about this. Apparently it's very heavy, but you know, that's older bikes for you. Okay, so let's just do a quick comparison between my bike and the VFR. Lengthwise are about the same, and widthwise the VFR is quite a bit bigger. I'll let you know how the bike feels and everything. I don't know if this is ABS or what it actually has in it. Once again, this is courtesy of Primrose Motorcycles. They are the ones who let me use the bikes for test rides. Without further ado, let's turn this baby on and give it a listen. Ooh, that's quite the rumble. Fix the mirrors so I can actually see what's behind me. Okay guys, so just a reminder, this is not a full review because I haven't had the time to look over it and I haven't had the time to go and do full research on this, so I don't know exactly what this bike does, what doesn't do, all the official specs. I'm just going to give you how it feels, as if you guys were to hear, trying this for your first time type of thing. Let's see where the pegs are. Back there. Cool. Makes an amazing sound, but that's the V4 for you. Always loved those V4 engines. Still hope to own one day. Maybe I'll grab myself a VFR, who knows. Okay, late release clutch. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so digital speedo. Sorry. Cool, so it's got a digital speedo, analog tach, fuel gauge, time, which is wrong, but that's just has been set correctly. Odometer, engine temp, I'm assuming, because there's no way it's 37 degrees right now. It's very torquey. Like, you don't have to rev it much to get going. Ooh, that's fun. Try and give it a little bit of legs on this road. Okay. I think the sound is the best part of this bike. That is fantastic. And I got something in my eye. Great. It's so dusty around here. This is my first time riding a V4, and I was trying to figure out, what kind of engines are going to feel like. Because I've ridden twins, I've ridden singles, although back in the day, and then I've ridden inline fours. I've never ridden a triple. It feels more like a twin than an inline four because it's got that constant power. Like when I got it to the higher revs, around 9,000, 10,000, I didn't feel like any extra surges or anything. But it had like constant torque all the way up. It was like constant acceleration. I mean, it's got torque all the way from 3. I mean, look at this. This thing just jumps through the revs. It's fantastic. I could definitely see this as a touring bike. Now, okay, position-wise, I'm currently a little bit hunched over, not super bike levels. Very similar to my bike, in fact. Never mind. Okay, you know how I just said that there wasn't that sudden surge? Well, it turns out I wasn't using full throttle. There was a surge, a massive one at about 7,000-8,000. Like, I'm not sure if this thing has VTEC. I'm gonna actually Google that when I get home. Does this thing have VTEC? Because it felt almost like a VTEC surge. Wow, okay, sorry guys, I was not expecting that. Let's try this again. Yep, 7,000. Okay. Wow, that's fantastic. it's pretty easy to flick over. It's a little bit of effort, more than the average bike, a little bit more than my bike, but this is a big bike. That sound. Oh! But yeah, so far I'm enjoying this bike a lot. There's nothing I don't like about it. Okay, let's see about this power. Okay, full throttle and... Okay! Nope, not my bike, not doing that. Wow. I'm pretty sure the rear wheel just span on me. But that is fantastically fun. Okay, so 800cc V4 engine. The VFRs have been around for quite a while. I know that a lot of people are after these old VFRs because, you know, like most Hondas, they go on forever. Like my bike has about 66 Newton meters of torque. I'm sure this thing is close to 80 at least, if not 90. And it's two completely different animals. So if I don't gun it, like, you know, I'm going like, you know, half throttle, quarter throttle, when it gets that 7,000 RPM, it's just like, okay, cool, you know, we can carry on. It feels like a twin. If I hold that throttle open though, it's like an inline 4 all over. And I know I've been saying this a few times, but that sound, listen. Oh, it's one of the best sounding bikes I've ever heard. So let's talk about touring of this thing quickly. I did touch it quickly, but let's go back to it. If you wanted to tour this, I don't think you'd have a problem. Depends on how your back is. You are a little bit hunched over, equal to my bike, if not a bit more. So you've seen a few of my videos, you've heard my thoughts on that. But I think you could definitely tour this as far as the comfort goes. Now, I did a little bit of speeding. I'm not going to say, well, how much, but this windshield here, although it doesn't look like it deflects over your head, I didn't feel much wind on my head at all. Now, maybe when you're going the higher speeds, you know, closer to 150, 160, it's going to be a problem, but up until then, I've had no problem whatsoever. So, touring bike, this thing gets my seal of approval. That said, I think you can put panniers on this. I'm sure there's aftermarket stuff for the VFRs. They're one of the most famous Honda bikes you can get. But yeah, so let's do a little wrap up on this bike. It actually looks really cool. I like the look of this thing. I know some people don't, but I do. So, yeah, you got your trip meters, you got your temperatures sitting at 80 degrees, so I know that works. You got your lights, indicators. I'll double check on ABS and everything, but I don't think it actually has any. I haven't felt any heat, so I've been riding it a very short time. Single-sided swing arm, which, you know, everybody loves. And who can get enough of that single-sided swing arm? Oh no, that's the... Oh, it's got a main stand. Okay. A little bit hard to get that stand up itself. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, so let's have a look at that single-sided swing arm out here. So there we go, single-sided swing arm. There's your center stand, so you can put it up, which is nice for maintenance. Beautiful undertail exhaust, so you got room for your tail tidy. Integrated tail lights, which I know a lot of people don't like them because they like to put on their tiny little lights aftermarket, but I like an integrated tail unit, kind of like the Gixxers have. Just, you know, neatens everything up. So let's have a look from the front. Double headlights. I like that big aggressive look. See, this is one of those bikes you do like a proper big breakfast run on, and you're comfortable the whole time. And you can still keep up with everyone because of that power. Yeah, I could definitely see myself owning one of these in the future. Be a nice touring bike. You know, get some aftermarket panniers, top box. Could definitely do a long trip on this. Fuel consumption, I'm not sure how it is. It's a bit of an older bike, so it might be a bit higher, but... Wait, hold on. Dual combined... so it has ABS. So it's got combined braking as well. So, for you that don't know that, if you squeeze the front brake a lot, the back brake actually brakes a little bit as well. That's a Honda system that's been around for quite a while now. Obviously, because it's on the 2006 VFR. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, guys. This has been my first impressions of the VFR800 by Honda. Fantastic little bikes. Once again, courtesy of Primrose Motorcycles here in Primrose, Germiston. They're the ones with them you'll do all these test rides, so I'm very grateful for that. But in any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll check in the next one. Ride safe.